So looking at Danielle, where do we know she's going to fail? She's going to fail right here, right? So if we're going to put this under someplace, we want to put it underneath the spot that tends to fall too far and dip down, right? So we're going to put this way higher than we did for Corey or for Zoe, okay? So now, when we do this, activate your brace, please. Marvelous. Can you do a march with your right leg? Oh, it drops. Nope. Try that again. Right here. Pull. No, it drops. Okay, so relax this for a second. Good, because what happens always when people are working extra hard, they suck in or pull up, and that's not what we want. So right there, feel that muscle, how it's mushy-gushy? Can you make it nice and firm? There you go. Good. Now that muscle is responsible for holding this bone in place in the sky. There you go. When you lift that leg up, go slow. Nope, it already dropped. Do you see it?
Yeah.
Good. So we don't let her do this yet. Okay, can you press this part up towards the ceiling? There it is. Now keep that up towards the ceiling as you lift the leg. Yeah, now we got it. Okay? Now, is she appropriate for alternate leg press? Not yet, right? So we don't give that one to her. Okay? Make sense? Excellent. Next exercise. Bridging. I'm like number 3, 4. Okay, so bridging now. Again, she's going to be perfect for this because what is she going to do when she does a bridge? She's going to sneeze and then
Excuse me.
she's going to roll her buns under. So just do this the way you would normally do this. Okay, so if you're going to do a bridge the way you think you're supposed to, go ahead. Yeah, and she does exactly what I was expecting her to do, which is she rolls to here, it locks to here, and then everything lifts up. Watch it again. So she rolls and tucks, and then this part, it's literally not even working. Okay? Bummer. And then she comes back down. And as she comes down, do that again. When she comes down, watch what happens when she comes down. She hits here first,
Yeah.
here first, here first, here. Now, that is not necessarily a bad way to do a bridge if you're in Pilates or if you're working on the segmental portions and being able to control each spot. That's fantastic. I do them myself on occasion. Not as often as I should. However, what we're trying to teach here is lumbo-pelvic stabilization while we have pelvic femoral rotation only. And the rotation only comes from that hip socket, not from the pelvis doing any rotation, because if the pelvis does the rotation, then we no longer have lumbo pelvic stabilization. Make sense? So what we really want to do is, can you hold this back? Right here. Is if this is her trunk and this is her hip socket right here with her femur, both of these are going to lift up at the same time and come down at the same time so that there's no rolling of the two. And this is going to be on camera? The angle's great? Okay.
Yep.
Okay. So, how do we teach that? You understand the concept now. Do you think you can perform it without me doing anything?
We'll see.
We'll see. Much better, freeze. Still not activating though, right? And come back down. So let's do this. We want to create length in the trunk as she lifts up. So what we're going to tell her first thing is take your knees and push them that direction when you lift up. So do a brace first. Wonderful. Take your knees, push them that direction, which is going to bring up her core, right? And come back down. That's not bad. The other thing we do is take the hand and put it on her sit bone or her bun bone, right? The ischotuberosity. And I say, push right here, push that part. Wait. Now. Push this part, before you even do anything, push that part towards the wall. Yes. Now look at that. That lengthens it out. At the same time that you press that towards the wall, can you make that part firm that likes to get squishy? Make this part more firm, please. More firm. Can you push it towards the ceiling just a little bit? There. Like so. Can you keep that pressure that direction? Keep this pressure here and slowly lift. So press your feet into the ground. Yeah. That's it. And now when you come back down, don't lose this. The butt bone goes towards the wall. Yes. Best one yet. Can you guys appreciate the difference on that? Good. Come back up. Yes. And come back down. Now, she's making, you guys are all really making this very easy for me for the instruction because I'm doing like 1 or 2 of them and everything is working. Okay, so I'm going to come around and hopefully we'll find out that some of you guys are a little more dysfunctional. And Zoe, no, slightly more dysfunctional. And we'll figure out other mechanisms by which to do this. Okay? Thanks.